Hey there, I'm Todd with the One Page Planner, and I'd like to start off with a quick confession. I am addicted to planners. It's true. I mean, these things line my bookshelves, and I just think they're fun. They're full of potential. They inspire us to set goals at the beginning of every year. The problem with most planners, though, is that they are too complicated and they're overwhelming. In fact, the #1 planner online right now requires you to fill in 18 lines of content every single day, and that doesn't even include writing out your daily appointments, task schedule, calendar, whatever. I needed something that was more simple to use, and I bet you do too. We need something that will actually inspire us to take action, not just write out our goals. We need something that just takes a few minutes to fill out and doesn't require us to go away for a weekend retreat. And we need something that's easy to use and inexpensive, not complicated and costly. So here is the One Page Planner. It will help you set goals and achieve them one step at a time. You can fill it out in 6 easy steps, and it just takes a few minutes. And here's the thing, it'll fit on one page. I'm even gonna give you the PDF so that you can print it out as many times as you want. In fact, if you'll stay tuned just for another couple of minutes, I'm gonna give you my top goal setting tip. And when you order the One Page Planner, I will send you all 6 tips and tricks for you to get the most out of the One Page Planner when you order the One Page Planner today. Check this video out right now. Hey there friends, Todd here with the One Page Planner, and this is step 3 in a series of 6 steps on how to use this simple tool to plan any area of your life, to set any goal, or even plan an event. And so we've already talked about how to select the right area of your life to set a goal in. We've already talked about how to come up with all the ideas that you need to pick from. And now we're going to do something called the tournament method, because if you'll open up your One Page Planner and print it out, you'll see this little center part kind of looks like a March Madness bracket. And so you're going to take the top 16 ideas that you came up with in the last step, and you're going to write them in the spaces on your One Page Planner. So if you pick like the physical category and you're like, hey, I want to get healthy, and some of the ideas are like this. Hey, I need to lose 50 pounds, okay? Which I've lost 60 in the last year thanks to this tool, and I've kept it off and I'm still losing more. Another idea that you may have came up with is I need to cut some calories. Another random idea might have been, hey, I'm gonna try the keto diet. Or hey, maybe the keto is a little too strict for you, and you wanna do something like the Atkins diet, right? Other ideas that may have crossed your mind is dropping 2 sizes, or 2 belt loops, right? For us guys. In fact, it's time for me to get another belt. I'm actually on my last loop, so that's exciting. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your top 16 ideas. Okay, and so you're gonna fill these up too, right? And then this is where it gets fun. This is why this is my favorite step, because this is so clarifying, right? See, here's the thing about clarifying your plan, clarifying your goal, is because when you say yes to something, it actually forces you to say no to everything else. And while that is incredibly clarifying when you're trying to come up with the right goal, the right plan, it's also super uncomfortable because, we struggle with FOMO, right? The fear of missing out. We struggle with, wanting to keep our options open. And by selecting your top idea, your top goal, your top plan, and saying yes to that, you're actually saying no to everything else. So what you would do is you would come to number 1 and number 2, and they would duke it out to the death. If I had to choose, and you have to choose, between losing 50 pounds or cutting calories, which one would you choose? So I would actually cross out number 2, and I would write lose 50 pounds in the next space. Okay? So then I would go to 3 and 4. If I had to choose between 3 and 4, which one would I choose? The keto diet or Atkins? And I'm a fan of keto. That's been working for me. So I would cross out number 4, and then number 3 would go to the next round. If I had to choose between dropping 2 sizes or 2 belt loops, for me, I'm just partial to the belt loop because I can see that. So I would cross out number 5, and I'd go to number 6. And, then 7 and 8 would duke it out, and I would do it on both sides. So there would be a winner in each round. So then, guess what? Now we go to round 2. If I had to choose between losing 50 pounds and doing the keto diet, what would I choose? Well, for me, I would choose the 50 pounds. And I'd cross out keto. If I had to choose between dropping 2 belt loops and whatever this unknown one is, I would go with the belt loops, right? Okay, so I'd do that. And then I would, cross out, I'd do the same thing on the other side. So then I duke it out between losing 50 pounds and this unknown. So I would go to the 50-pound one. Okay, because now we're on round 3 and belt loops. So then I have to choose between, hey, what is my top plan, my top goal, my top idea? Well, I want to lose 50 pounds more than I want to decrease by 2 belt loops. So I'd cross that out, and then I would say losing 50 pounds is my top goal for the next time period. So that is how you do the tournament method. That's how you do step 3 on the one-page planner. And I'll see you in the next video.